How you become magnetic to millionaires, money, and clients. If you ever wondered why some women just seem to have it all and do nothing for it, this video is for you. If you are struggling right now with attracting the attention from your man or attracting dating millionaires, if you are struggling right now with attracting money, and if you are struggling right now, if you have a business or with attracting aligned clients, this video is for you. And there is a way to live life differently. And the different way of living is magnetism, where you attract. You know, this woman that walks into the room and suddenly everyone's there. That's the magnetic woman. She doesn't have to do anything. She walks into the room and everyone is looking. So this video is for you. And before I share little tips here, I want to announce my new masterclass next week, Tuesday, The Magnetic Woman. Make sure to sign up. Link is in the comments or in the description box. You don't want to miss this one because this is life-changing, where you stop chasing, hustling, working hard, being frustrated, burning yourself out to the point where your hair falls out. Literally happened to me. But you start attracting, leaning back and being the match. And it is possible because I lived this life and I did this transformation and I helped hundreds of women do that too. So if you want to be magnetic to love, men, money, clients, even if you want to be the magnetic woman that people can't stop looking at, just can't look away, you got to be in my free masterclass. So make sure to sign up. Links in the comments. So how to be magnetic. Let me share with you that this information saved my life. I don't even know how I lived before that. You guys know my story. I was always working hard for money. I was working hard to get the attention from my back then long-term boyfriend. And at some point, I just got so burnt out in my 20s. I was young, right? I just could not do anything anymore. Like my masculine side of doing, hustling, chasing, running was just completely gone. It's like, you know how you have a little cat and you stand up and you run after the cat will actually run away from you. But when you sit down, you're like, hey, kitty, come here. She might come, right? There's a big chance that the cat will actually come to you, especially if you have a treat for her. Like they always come when you have nice food for them. Anyways, what I'm trying to say, don't tell me there's not another way, because there is. Even the cat comes to you when you start magnetizing her instead of chasing after the cat. Okay, so yeah, this knowledge and embodiment really changed my life. And I was kind of forced to do this because I was really burnt out. But you are lucky because you are watching my video right now and you have access to this knowledge. So you don't have to feel burnt out completely to start magnetizing what you want to magnetize. The millionaire, the affluent man, the money, the aligned clients. You can do that now. Okay. And the magnetic woman, basically, I will give you one tip here. The rest is in my masterclass. But the magnetic woman basically is very self-focused. And she knows that the things come to her. And this step is one of the hardest. It is so hard to do because it requires you to let go of the control. You know how, and this even happens to me, now I'm the woman who steps into a room and everybody's just staring. It's just attention on me. But it wasn't like that before. I was so invisible. And also, when you are the one who controls other people looking at me, if you look at them, they won't look. You have to look straight, look at yourself. Look into the mirror, and everybody else stares. Like I see it every time when I'm in the gym and I'm just like looking at myself in the mirror this is like the magnetic moment, because I realized in this moment, everyone else kind of starts staring at me because I look at myself like so self-focused, you know? And this concept is really an energetic thing. I will give you tangible tips how to step into that vibration in my masterclass. But what this kind of like gave me was incredible. Like when I stepped into that, it was years ago. It was literally years ago. I I attract stuff all the time. And other people are like, how do you do that? For example, I live in a big city where we literally don't have enough apartments. We don't. They're either so expensive, which right now wouldn't be an issue for me. But like 3, 4 years ago, I was wanted to be on a budget, you know. So I still was working on my abundant money mindset. You guys know I'm not coming from wealth. I had to work on my money mindset. So I was like looking for an affordable apartment, and I wasn't really looking. Most people are looking for apartments standing in line. Like in my city, you have to stand in line. You have like hundreds of competitors to get an apartment. Like, good luck with that. And back then, I wasn't even working properly because I was too sick for that. My business wasn't developed yet. So, and yet I had 2 apartments, like literally my dream apartments, fighting for me. Like the previous people who lived in that apartment, even in this one, they were like fighting that I move in. And I'm like, in what kind of world do I live? And normal people in my city, they have to fight for apartment, they fight for me. So it's crazy. And the same thing happened with my car. Like I just get it delivered. I was so magnetic to my car. Like a friend of mine was a car dealer, and he's like, okay, this is a perfect car for you. Everything that you want is in this car. Do you want it? I'm like, yes, yes, I want it. Hmm. And it happens every single day. Every single day, I'm just magnetic to what I want. Yeah. Um, so like I'm telling you little stuff that right now happened, but I actually wanted to have a new camera. So I was thinking about buying a new camera also for live streaming here. And I talked to a friend. Like I'm not even manifesting those stuff through the man or through dates, to just regular people. To a friend yesterday, I'm like, you're a photographer. Do you think this camera is good? Because I don't know. And he's like, oh, by the way, I have a camera. It just, I have a camera. You can take it. I'm like, really? Yeah, just take it. So you see, I'm just manifesting stuff all the time, all the time. I don't have to go anywhere to get it, to get the camera. I don't have to research for it. I just get it. And it's not something that happens once. It happens all the time for me, all the time. Same is with when I started attracting multimillionaires before when I wasn't a match for that yet. I was attracting only broke guys. But then instead of attracting multimillionaires, they're just everywhere. Everywhere I go, there's a multimillionaire. Literally, I'm like, if they don't behave the way I want, I'm just blocking them because I have so much to choose. Like, it's not about working hard to get there. And you know that because you've been working hard before, right? It's about being a match, and it's about being magnetic. It's about being magnetic to what you want. And again, I will share with you tangible exercises to step into your magnetism, because this will change your life. Like imagine you have men standing in line to be with you. Imagine you have clients standing in line to work with you. Imagine you have money literally falling into your lap. And no, this is not magic. This is literally my life. And this is the life that I'm helping my one-on-one clients to get. And it works this way because we live in a pretty much masculine world. Most people are very masculine. And when you step into your feminine magnetism, you have so much to choose from and you become magnetic. It's like 2 alpha masculine people, they fight. they don't attract each other. But when you step into your feminine magnetism, you just have so much to choose from, like literally. And those masculine men, even masculine clients, I want my clients to be in masculine energy a little bit, because otherwise they will not be able to take any action. And I want this too. They feel attracted to your magnetism. Okay, so I'm so excited about this topic. And by the way, ladies, if you have watched my other live streams, it's the same masterclass as Confident Dating. It's just that I chose a different name and a different theme, because I just got the download that this is going to be most needed for you. This is going to be most needed for my audience, to be magnetic. And it's something that's so easy for me, so effortless. Since years, I'm living this magnetic life of just like being whoever I want to be and letting clients, men, money come to me. It's just so easy that I forgot that you might have this issue. So here it is, the magnetic woman. You go ahead and join. Link is in the description box. The Facebook group towards that is already open. So you will receive the Zoom link and the Facebook group when you sign up. And let me know what you want to magnetize on the event. All right. Thank you so much for watching. So much fun to come on live here to talk to you and share this information with anyone that might need it.